Happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm just back with some more daily numerology. Today is February 7th, 2023. In our inner world, we have a 7. In our outer world, we have a 16. So this correlates with our 7 year, right? Same kind of energy, but in this daily cycle that we're in, okay? So I have talked a lot over the past 2 days about rising energy, balance within ourselves, kundalini rising, sexual energy rising, balancing that out, opening up all those channels so that we can be connected to source and thus the ground, right? We talked about yesterday about relationships and finding balance in those relationships and finding balance within ourselves, right? Really important. And we're still talking about our flower too, right? Where we're giving love and balance and whatever we can to that flower, okay? And as we do that, we come into the 7, and in the 7, the flower just is, okay? It takes what was given to it, the love and the water and the nutrients and the soil, and now it's taking that all in, okay? And the flower is reflecting because it's about to bring some abundance to it, okay? Or it's about to flower or have fruit bearing, you know what I mean? Coming out of this, like, letting it be, all right? So, which is also, it's about rest. It's about your health. It's about self-reflection, okay? I did yoga this morning, and in my video, I'm just going to say what he said, which is like, there's a couple of things, right? Everybody hears this, but changing the world, right? People want to change the world. How do we do that? There's only really one way to do that. That's changing ourselves. That is going inside to ourselves, reflecting on who we are and understanding that who we are, we reflect that out onto that outer. The inner reflects out to the outer. We then show the world and give an example of what it means to be the change, okay? And then the other thing is that I love this, that he said this, my yoga teacher that I love so much. It's about releasing the enemy within us. Because once we release the enemy within us, then nobody on the outside is an enemy, nor can they hurt us. Because we are confident in who we are, and we know who we are. And nothing can penetrate that. Nothing can hurt us because of that. That has a lot to do with self-confidence. It has a lot to do with your solar chakra, okay? Which is a big deal for all of us, okay? I think that self-confidence, being confident in who we are, not looking for validation outside of ourselves, it's a huge thing, and it's a very difficult thing, and it's a lesson, and it's part of transforming, okay? So on this 7 today, as we reflect in, I want to concentrate on this reflection, on this seeking answers within ourselves, okay? So the 7, and this is above us too. This is our year. So this is like a double 7 coming at you, all right? Which one of the cards that I pulled, or one of the cards that came out for this reading, was this one, okay? So here's what it is. First, self-reflection. Let's self-reflect on our health. Let's take the time to rest. Let's take the time to seek within and stop. Really just stop. That actually improves our health. Our self-reflection and our rest improves our health, okay? Maybe the best ways for you to do that is to go out in nature. One of the best ways. Surround yourself with nature. Really put it around you. I didn't even know this when I did this today right now, but I went out this morning and watched a little bit of the sunset and listened to some inspirational things that I needed to hear. And that was really good. Today I woke up with self-reflection completely. Just things coming into my zone, my emotions, my reactions, and the understanding that, like, I need to stop seeking the validation outside of myself. It's a big lesson right now. And it's really good that I'm here, like, going through that, okay? And then what happens is we want to also, under the 7, use moderation. Don't push yourself. I'm talking about rest and reflection. That's what I'm talking about. So keep it moderate. Even if you're going to go work out, even if, you know what I mean? Do the things you're going to do, but keep it in moderation. Don't push yourself, okay? Because then this is a good example of retreating inside and understanding what self-love is. This allows us to examine where that self-love exists, because I'm telling you, when you have love for self, it does not matter what anybody else thinks of you. It does not matter whether someone likes you, loves you, hates you. None of that matters, because you have everything you need in here. And that love is vibrating within you, and that's all you need, because everything you need is in here. Your soul provides you with everything that you need. So get in touch with it today. It's going to teach a lot for you. You're going to learn a lot from it. And it's going to aid going forward, because you are so self-aware. You have taken the time, and it's a time out today. Really harness the energy of this year. You have 2 sevens asking you today to self-reflect, do inner work, see where you're at, spend some time alone, go into meditation, go take a walk outside by yourself, and really get in touch with who you are and get in touch with the change that you want to see in the world within yourself. And this aids in your spirituality. This is the 7 is about being spiritual. And the reason it is because we self-reflect, we rest, we go inside, we figure it out. Okay? This is an amazing energy. It's an important energy. It helps heal a lot within us. A lot of things can't be healed in a day. But I will tell you that the energy surrounding us right now aids in that process. There are people that have been going through transformation for decades, because the energy around it was very slow. And so as that energy aids and gets in contact with our soul, the soul may have an awakening, but it's a slow burn, okay? It's very slow. But within the current energy, since we have shifted, when you do these kind of self-reflections and you get to this place, the energy around you actually is aiding in that process being quicker than it ever has been. So you have the universe backing you up to get through these like self-love issues, helping you understand who you are, helping you realize what change you want to be, and then believing it and making it happen in a shorter amount of time than maybe in the past. Harness this energy, please. It's so important to have this time. It's important to have this reflection. And I leave for Vegas today, right? I'm excited. And I feel like I have a lot of opportunities that are going to be presented. Maybe they won't be, maybe they will be, but I got a feeling that's kind of be like that. And so today, as I'm going to be in process, I'm not going to be able to just like sit back on my couch and like ohm it all day and think about what's wrong with me and how to fix it and how to answer those questions. But in the moments that I do have, I'm going to self-reflect today. I have time. I'm on a plane for 6 hours. You know what I mean? I'm waiting in an airport. You know what I mean? I have somebody with me and we'll converse and stuff, but I'm going to take moments today to self-reflect. I think that it's important. And the energy is high today. And you know what? It's amazing, because when we get into the 8 tomorrow, even if it's just one thing that you were able to focus on and really change and really see the different perspectives of it and understand it, then to 8 comes this abundance, right? This like feeling of like, okay, like I did what I had to do. And now that at 8 tomorrow, that karma is going to bring me an abundance of feeling good and feeling happy about where I am in that state tomorrow. So take the time today, please. Just take the time. It's going to improve so much. And again, this overview of the 7, right? So you have this double 7. It's going to be profound. It's going to make it, there's going to be a change. There's going to be a difference if you concentrate on it. And again, this correlates with following our dreams. Okay. And then in the outside world, we have a 16. Now the 16 corresponds with the Tower in the tarot, right? And it's about awakenings. It's about that lightning striking that tower and illuminating something, seeing that it needs to be demolished because something needs to be rebuilt. The tower isn't a negative thing. It's the idea of something that is not working, not stable, just being, the light illuminates that and it comes crashing to the ground. People are like jumping out windows because they can't get out fast enough, okay? And it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It allows us to awaken to what we need. Again, in that 7 energy. So this 16 is a reflection of divine guidance. What does that mean, divine guidance? That means that any kind of connection that you have with the divine, meaning people who have passed on, their spirit, their souls are with you and you feel it. You can communicate with them. They can guide you. They can help you. You just ask. Just ask. Some of you believe in angel energy, same idea. Some of you believe in alien energy, same idea. This is divine guidance. You can ask for it. As the 16 is reflecting back, it's making you remember that you have the ability to awaken, but to ask. Ask for it. You don't have that illumination happening, ask for it. Divine guidance will step in and do it for you. It's also reflecting back on you that this awakening, what comes with it is blessings, harmony, and celebration is what comes after such an awakening. That is reflecting back on doing your inner work today, going inside today, really taking the time today to figure that out. And in that process, right, we talked about the balance of relationships yesterday. So don't be afraid. Don't have fear. If you're in a place today and you really self-reflect and you go inside and you realize that you need to say something, you need to put something out there, you need to be transparent to help heal this inner world, then do that too. Don't be afraid to do that. Taking the time out kind of makes you realize that, you know what I mean? And in any kind of relationship, it doesn't matter what the relationship is. And that can also be a part of the self-reflection today. So really, I hope you guys can take and harness this energy today and really go in there. Really, maybe pick one thing that you want to change about yourself or something that you want to see change in the world, and then go into yourself and see if you're existing in that energy that you want to see. That change you want to see in the world, are you that change? Really dive in and see that. Look at it, contemplate it, figure it out. Really take some time to do that today. I love the 7. All right, guys, I hope you have an amazing, beautiful Tuesday. And like I said, maybe I see you, maybe I won't. If I do, I'll be coming from Vegas. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye.